Yeah. He logs on when the sun dips low.
Yo.
Cowboy hat and that southern glow. Got his joystick ready, boots on tight. Running dungeons deep into the night. From dragon dance to city sprawl, he's got the skill to outgun them all. With a yeehaw, shout a pixel blaze, will turn your Monday into Judgment Day. Yay! It's a rad dog rodeo, saddle up and ride. He's wrangling codes on the wildest side. Shooter sims and quests so bold. Every stream's a legend unfolds. So come on down, hit that subscribe bell. We're going funked up country straight to hell. In a pixel saloon where the heroes play. Rad Dog Stream is the place we stay.
The place we stay, guys and girls.
He got a farm sim buzzing, plowing in sync. Next minute he's throwing frags at the brink. Crafting swords or stacking loot. Or slow walking townsfolk in a dusty suit. He's charming chaos, grooving grit with a shotgun laugh and a banjo wit. Whether slaying trolls or driving rigs, Rad Dog Show is real damn big. It's a Rad Dog rodeo, saddle up and ride. He's wrangling codes on the wildest side. Shooter sims and quests so bold. Every stream's a legend unfolds. So come on down, hit that subscribe bell. We're going funked up country straight to hell. In a pixel saloon where the heroes play. Rad Dog Stream is the place we stay.
You heard it here, folks. The place to stay.
Funk beat drop and a moonshine twist. Joystick jive and a leaderboard fist. Chatting wild in the neon shed with a cowboy croon and a gamer spread. Y'all ain't seen a crit like this. Hit that crit and blow a kiss. Yeah, it's the Rad Dog Rodeo. Blaze that trail from pixel plains to a dragon jail. FES fire or a farming spree. He's the sheriff of your RPG. So slap that bass, drop that draw. Rad Dog Stream gonna rule them all. So grab your snacks and crack that brew. Adventures waiting just for you on a digital range where legends roam. Rad Dog Game is streaming home.
Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Well, you're here to play some Lost Judgment. Let's get straight to it. What's our task? Can't remember. Book to Kaito. Okay, let's talk.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Ah, right.
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it.
Yo,
We're
boobies
basically
in the
Look for an
house.
office that says Yokohama 99 outside.
Hey,
That's us.
Mikey, how you going, man?
The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
I'm good, brother.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Finished work, cooked
sorry,
dinner,
Sugiura.
had some schnitzel hamburgers. I cooked it in some chili paste and butter with garlic. It was Chef's kiss to me. Yep. I'll toot my own horn. And now I'm in for some gaming. What could be better?
Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Maybe. What have you been up to, Mikey? You got your snacks ready? Your drink ready? It's a sick song. Here we go. Lost Judgment starts. Ooh. What a start, eh? Chapter 1. Black Sheep. Alright, here we go. So we're off to Yokohama. Instead of going and traveling around Kamurocho. Interesting. And here it is.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Cool. Why don't we hoof it? Because that's a Japanese saying, isn't it?
Let's roll, Tom.
Where are we supposed to go? This way? Oh, first person mode. Cool. Ah! Nearly got hit by a car the first thing. Oh, let's do a fight. Hey guys. Aha! Too easy.
What a waste.
What the hell? Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay.
Let's hit it.
feel like it's a little bit bright. Brightness. Go to default. Cool. That. Ah, that's a little better. Yeah.
Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Yep, nothing's changed, brother.
So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pop.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey, give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with
Here we
us?
go.
You're gonna kick your ass.
Delinquent students.
Come on.
When to use snake. Snake style focus on swift flowing strikes and counterattacks. It works especially well against carrying weapons. Oh. Press L1 right before an enemy lands attack to deflect it. Grab an enemy, then press circle again while holding them. Press circle one more with the proper timing such as disarm an enemy. Does not work on powerful enemies. X surrender enemy to take out frightened enemies. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. God. Tutorial. Boom.
guys are monsters.
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training at a secret dojo or something.
Nah, just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here.
That's cool.
This came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you.
Drinks from the house? Yeah? Cool? Yeah? Maybe?
Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters.
Oh.
Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes, they'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
Probably.
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while, at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Token of my wristband. Cool. I got a wristband. Bro, my dinner was awesome. Thank you for asking. Chicken schnitzel burgers with garlic butter and a little bit of some Korean hot chili paste type sting to go with it. Really nice. Chef's kiss. I got some wristbands. So how have you been, man? Talk to it. Mate, if you come down in winter, I will cook you my famous beef. What is it? It's beef brisket, but it's garlic and onion beef brisket hot roast. So, you're in for a treat if you do come down. When you do. So about the gear, wearing gear helps you boost your defense, moderate status of ailments. Yeah, I know all about gear. Cool. Items. Gear. Put some wristbands on, bro. I don't know what they do, but sure.
What is
it? I'll cook it for you anyway, brother. Even if it's summer. Be right. Ooh, rusted electrical wire. Hell yeah. There it is.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
So what are you doing with Discord? What? Can you let me in on the secret? Let me know what's going on.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Toshakumo.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Siguro.
How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Oh my god.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Vera. One of my favorite characters in this universe.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
Exactly. I had used a paid bot, but it ran out of uses pretty quickly. So you spent this afternoon creating one from scratch. Seriously, dude? And you created a chatbot part of the law of the basement. Okay. So, what you're telling me is you're testing it on yourself before giving it to me so it can be on my channel? If I got that correctly? Because, thanks. Means a lot to me, bro. Thank you.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
Cellmate. Not bad. I see where it's going with the basement kind of feel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Leo, whatever. But they're stirring up shit as we
Liumang.
speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll
Yeah.
also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens without solid proof.
Solid proof. Okay.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone.
Obviously.
This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain.
Fair.
Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah,
Puberty.
with girls, it's
Duh.
more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying.
Yeah. Puberty.
See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors?
Oh my god.
Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
Well, that makes sense.
By then, it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good.
That's
and
true.
societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Yep.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment.
That's true.
All over the world, no matter where or when.
That is true. And it would require you to have a paid subscription to Chat GPT, which you already had, so it didn't cost you anything. But yeah, how much is Chat GPT, the paid version, and why do you need it? That's an interesting question I got for you there, mate. This is all reference material related to bullying. Good, because I can't read that.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure. But that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagamishi.
So, back to reality.
Back to
What's
reality.
this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school.
Oh.
He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students.
Holy crap.
Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
That's awesome. You use it for your Twitch stream. In on my channel, when someone gets roasted, it's done by the bot. Okay. Paid like $10, which works like credit. But the bot users are like 0.2 cents per use. So it's going to take ages to get through. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, man. $10 in credit. I might have to look into ChatGPT. It's good. Is it useful? Alright, time to go.
Let's roll, Tom.
Let's go this way. Oh, I got a small screw. And an exquisite screw. Whoa. Talk about this game having fun. And a mysterious mushroom. Oh, I got some cheap plastic.
What a
Tinted
waste.
carbon. Yay.
What is it?
Earthworm. Sick. Okay, it helps you write different programs. So cool. It seems to be very useful for you, but let's say I got it. How would I make it useful for me? Ooh. I'm too fast.
Slow down!
Thanks, mate. That's fair. Oh, it's cool. What? Did I just take down all of them? What?
Let's roll, Tom.
Okay, where's Chinatown? Over this way. No, it's still this way. Was it saying to get in the taxi? Chinatown. Wait. I'm there and Chinatown's there? Ow.
Let's roll, Tom.
A shabby wire. I still think the earthworm was the best.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Looks cool.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
It all sounds very interesting, like Mikey. I look forward to seeing what else you can do, bro.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes.
I
Our
love Gato
administration
Simon.
has a
It's
very
so
firm
good.
stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
How the hell do you
You're
do
hiring
that?
detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So,
Oh,
I
there
take it
certainly
you have
is a
some sort
bully.
of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
Oh, good.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Oh, come on. Jeez.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
I go so far to hire detectives. Regarding our scuffle with your students, if bullying is found, then what? Mind if I order the Peking duck? Mind if I order the Peking duck? No. Why go so far as hire detectives?
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
That's fair.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
Why? What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin?
Well, at the beginning's a good place to start.
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Okay.
The poor boy
Here we
hung
go.
himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith.
Wow, okay.
Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case.
Oh,
But I
really?
didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
A suicide 4 years back, our missing teacher. This school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Well, suicide is a very dark thing. Anywhere, any place, anytime. Like, horrible that bullying could make a student do that. Oh, man. Bullying is found. What then?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Yes.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble.
No, they wouldn't.
That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering.
Nice work, Kato-san.
But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
That's true. Mind if I order the Peking duck?
Hey, Chairman, you a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You could place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Everyone's loosened up a bit.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Really?
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Enough talk for now.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Starting off with a bang. Now they've got to do the scene where they're holding their tummies going, oh, I ate too much. New case info in the case files. Missing teacher. You gotta stop bullying in a school. Obviously there's going to be a much bigger thing about it.
So how was that for your first day's work? I realized that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Nothing's always straightforward.
What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Bro, where do we sleep? Oh man, I've really done it now. What's up, Shigeru? I was shopping online and bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake. How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered in on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
But then I was selected by the lottery of both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I did think about selling it online, but going for twice its original price, but
Yeah.
come on, if you sell it, it's twice the price. That's even better. You're making bank.
No way.
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. It's totally against reselling now, because a short while ago he was trying to buy a rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy from a reseller. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times the original price. Holy crap! Didn't want to give in to and support the stupid resales industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? No, sorry, I don't get it. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards. Tsuruyoshi, why don't you like Yagami-san use it? I'm sure it'd be handy way to get around Inchu.
Huh?
Give it to Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami-san? I really don't know what to do with it, since I can't sell it, and they won't take returns. Yeah, I don't mind if I use it for free. Isn't it pretty valuable? You just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Alright, I'll ride it with gratitude. Cool, I got a skateboard. Rad, man. That's me.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, even though I can't ride it around the city, you can go on the sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are. What?
Yeah.
Can't go on the sidewalks? That sucks. Can't believe this.
Huh?
It's his figurine, I betcha. Love star figure. I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Ah. And there's a reseller already closing on it. That's... Hey. Wait. We still have stuff to do before tomorrow, like checking to see all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying it from the reseller again. Oh no. We can make it work out project. Maybe. Yeah, okay, you want me to buy it for you. Oh please, the reseller is already on his way. So can you get there now? Sure, might as well use the new skateboard right away. Detective versus the reseller. Pretty pleased, Yomi-san. Based on the time reseller last post, it's gonna be there in just 3 minutes. Okay. Get there before then. Counting on you. Here's some money. 20,000 yen. Alright, now do your best. Remember, can't skate on the sidewalk, so be careful about your route. Got it. There he goes. Oh my god. Hold down X or that and take off running without your board. Okay. Come on. Where's the map? Damn it. Okay, so I need to go there and run across that. Yeah, cool. Didn't I kind of like... Damn it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I heard you have a limited edition love stuffing. We've got one, but it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? Sure, I'll take it. As you're doing business. Guess I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller to I was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I'll have to take it by force.
No way.
How valuable is this thing? Nasty man.
Let's go.
Thanks to you, Yagamishi, I got an amazing collectible, and I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess the Izuprawn owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample whose production line was cancelled. So this color has never been available to the public. There's only 2 of these in the entire world?
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty unique. On the market, it's fetched for a price of around 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
For one figure, seriously? So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
Just goes to show That was a fantastic thing that I kept Shigurashi from reselling a skateboard. It enabled me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Shiro High mission will be a success. Righto. To call it a night. And... Rest on the couch? I guess so. Game is so cool so far. I'm loving it. I hope everybody that's watching is loving it too.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find. Body measurements included.
It's kind of creepy, dude.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Kind of creepy as well. Nice identity disguises. Here we go. This is new. Okay, it's doing it by itself. Equipped. That did it by itself. That was kind of... Oh yeah, here we go. The AC men walking down the main street.
What's up with those guys?
They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Right. Oh. High school. Let's be on our way. That's a big high school.
You must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
Well, they are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Schoolyard.
It
That's
seems
not
this school's
sus at all,
design is
guys.
fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagamishi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, he'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Of course he does.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
Around corners and
Just
stuff like
gotta
that.
find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Okay.
Of course, the shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your
God.
rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever.
That's
All
so
I'm
true.
saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
3.
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
My
Tsukumo
God.
reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Just bump into people. Oh, Kaito's so good. Oh, it's Squished Screw.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Or down.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
It is.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right. Then let's get a camera here.
Say it louder, why don't you?
All right. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a
Yes,
problem.
sir.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt.
We're on it.
How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Really? Oh, come on. Let's see. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. We're a good place to start. We'll put one on the stairs landing just to be safe. Right, let's find another spot. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Hey! How are you, Hades? Well, blind spot. Be nice if you'd step aside a second and restore the camera. Obsession mode. While out back, you can. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area to find some hidden. Something hidden, yeah. Okay.
Suspicious.
He seems to peel the label off his bottle. Refilling with tap water? Maybe it's something. Struggling with money, you can buy him out at a discount. In a bit of a trial and error stage of seeing if I have. I don't even know how to say that word, but what is it? Fibro, my glare? What is that? Sorry to ask.
What the?
Hey, is that a cigarette? Cigarette smoke? Smoking is not allowed on school premises. This is sneaky a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Time for a little negotiation.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
That was easy. Okay, so what is it? The security setup. It's widespread pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Must be pretty difficult. Find another spot. Oh, I can't go through there. No, don't go in the toilets. Don't do it on the toilets. This just can't exactly keep an eye watch for eye in the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera raises more ethical questions that are careful. Yeah. You could avoid the urinals. No. Y'all give me no. That's all the cameras. Better make it back up with Kaito-san. Where is Kaito?
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to. far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view.
Yes.
How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? And we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's not obvious at all, guys.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
So this widespread pain of yours, is it your whole body or part at different times? Because it doesn't sound very fun.
You saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Really? God's sake.
Let's roll, Doc.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's onto us. And the best way out of this... This is how you treat people.
So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Is this how you treat people who work for you?
I beg your pardon?
You call us here, put us to work. Then you give us the third degree? Not our fault you weren't notified by your own school. Isn't it the teacher's responsibility to keep track of scheduled maintenance? But hey, what do I know? We'll just pack up and go.
Now, just a minute.
I've been in this business a long time, and not once have I been insulted like this. We could have been in and out of here in under a minute, but whatever. Your problem now. And you better believe we'll be reporting this little exchange to your boss.
Really, there's no need to go that far. You'll be done in under a minute?
40 seconds if you like.
Well, if it really is that quick, fine. Then let's just take care of it.
That's 40 seconds for the youngin' here, but I can get it done in 35.
Right, of course. Please continue as you were. And I apologize for grilling you like that.
Consider it water under the bridge. Why ruin our budding relationship over a little misunderstanding?
I suppose.
Come on, Teach. No need to be so down. You know what they say. Nothing ruins a pretty face faster than a frown.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Kaito. Causing more dramas.
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
He
What the
noticed.
hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right, all right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Yeah.
Got it. Then we'll see
Sounds
you
like
at the
a
gym.
good idea.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Those cameras look pretty good. On the roof.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them
Oh,
again.
dude.
Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Top, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Head to the classroom. But first, a pebble and pocket tissues. Yeah, baby. 3. Ooh. Ah, that's the wrong classroom. My bad. 2. What do you say to her, man?
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Slot on the back of her hand in permanent marker, just awful? Oh my god.
Hey, suspicious.
Must be her name.
What the?
Didn't really see her face on camera, but I don't think she want to wake her up either. Okay, that's her face. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
On our way. I hate bullying. Dirty iron. Yes! What I've always wanted. Impure lead and an old circus? Oh, yes. My day keeps getting better and better. What's going on here? What does that mean? Interesting. I don't know that just yet. Let's go up.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Sawa-san.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, They still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Be clear,
Then
dude.
we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
She's definitely passionate about a passionate teacher, but we may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement.
It's true.
Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
No.
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved.
It's true.
What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Whoa, better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? And by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
The secrets in the video, how to stop the bullying, is... the onlookers are the problem.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide?
Yeah.
That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakime-san. Help us all.
What I'm trying to do, dude. Can't see that. Right.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
Ah. This. It's no good. I tell you, this no good. What's this guy doing? What's this girl doing? Exactly what she said. Oh, wrong way.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Damn it. If I go down like this, I really would be my last event. Average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Shit, how'd I come to this? Guess I'll climb my way over there.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
I want to go that way. Yep, there we go. Climbing pipes and steel frames. Guess that's a hold. Ah. spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
Right there.
From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
What? Perform a long jump by getting a running start? If run fast if you want to jump far. Okay.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to.
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah.
I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Oh god.
Right, let's go.
Begin stealth? Really?
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Or below.
Aha.
Nice, looks like I can make it through there.
Oh, I see now. Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Okay, makes sense. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers?
Peppers.
Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Okay. While taking cover, move the cursor to your enemy and press R2 to throw a smoke ball at them. When it hits the enemy temple, it won't spot you. You can choke it out an enemy who's been hit with a smoke ball, but you can't take down anyone who isn't hostile towards Yagami, like a school security. Okay.
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you?
That's pretty cool.
Yagami-shi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, got it.
What? Oh, you mean you don't have a refill for me? Why are students up here? Whoa, why is the roof crowded? Not much cover there. Not getting away from if security finds me. What the hell? Oopsies. Right. Iron plate.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Do I have another smoke bomb? Ooh. The hell? Stealth completed. Yay! That was mighty annoying.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
I got caught once,
Yeah,
dude.
thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Now, where's the desk? I think she's sitting around here. Okay, then the speaker should face this way.
Could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Oh, here we go.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. You've already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls' cheap clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Are you sure?
What? Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Rowdy students. Here we go.
Yagamichi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
Ooh, yeah. Deadly attacks are more powerful enemy emits a lure. Deadly attack deal huge damage that can be countered at proper timing. Special counter attack order Mortal Reserve. Mortal Reserve, press X at the right time for deadly attack of hit to evade. This will prompt a circle on a. Quickly press the circle to unleash your counterattack. Ah. Okay. Come on, bro. X. Oh. Okay.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Okay. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kata-san and everybody else will be there. Cool. Yeah.
What a waste.
We go back to Kamurocho.
Oh, man. You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Yep. Rest up on the couch. Time goes so hard, put the end to the bullying. Really? Already? Damn. Why are they allowed on the roof?
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today. I'll just eat lunch here, okay? Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
Oh my god.
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough.
This is horrible.
Get your ass up.
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
Weren't you guys going to lunch? Go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Watson. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
That was so cool, and it worked.
I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
Yep.
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1, if no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2, if no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action.
Yep.
I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after.
That's so true.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagamishi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
But, yes.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Now they need to band together more. Now's not time to cry.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well, then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Down to the office. Oh man, I forgot that they wanted me. I forgot to tell them I went to Yokohama.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Eh?
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry-san. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry-san? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Hmm? Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Oh my god.
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
Oh my god.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit.
Yes.
But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō
Oh my
High
God.
at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today,
My God.
I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right?
It's true.
Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
Yeah.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder. Because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
Wow.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Wowzers. And I got up to chapter 4. Wow. Yeah. Let's override it.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Yep. Chapter 2. Vicious Cycle.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. He's had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me. by driving him to commit suicide.
Wow.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryo High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The chairman mentioned that a lawsuit. I'm sure Izuhara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryo High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Yeah, we'd be very careful now.
Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
She's right. We'd need to file an appeal in order to show that the courts are dissatisfaction with the verdict. Oh god. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and process the defendant as charged.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Thank you.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Good, Sorry sent me the picture of Hiro Mikoshiba. So, this is the guy Ihara said he would be found dead.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
New info has been added to case file. Harassment. Evidence updated. Harassment. Persons of interest updated. Harassment. Case synopsis. Oh my god. People. The victim. Employee of a Tokyo white-collar business. During a commute to work, the man boarded the same train from her Ikeburo station and groped her by reaching his hand inside her skirt. When they arrived at her station, she grabbed the attacker's wrist before disembarking, then gave chase when he attempted to flee. Active policeman in Tokyo Metro Police on 7th of 2021. He was arrested in violation of anti-nuisance ordinance by groping a woman on a train. He attempted to flee, but publicly identified. He was pinned down by passersby on the station platform. Shortly thereafter, fibers matching those of the victim's underwear were detected on his hands. It's a no-brainer. He's gone. Security camera footage. Video recorded on a smartphone taken by a commuter. Report traces elements inspection taken from O'Hara's hands immediately after the arrest. Traces of the fiber detected here and matches the fiber of the victim's underwear. That's horrible. There's still someone we don't know. Yeah, man. Oh, that's the victim. Oh, she's part of it. Accused of being a primary bully. Student teacher suddenly went missing instead of reporting position to the school. 2 months later, a decomposed body was found by the fireman and reporting with smoke rising from the abandoned building in Jincho, Yokohama. Alright. That is where I must stop, guys. I do apologise, but I have to leave this on a cliffhanger because I need to get some sleep. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. If you're over on YouTube, please like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. If you're over on Twitch, please just hit that follow button. And you're doing me a hell of a favour. At this stage, I am out of here. So, as always, wait. Now stay. And game with Rad Dog. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Peace out.